Hello everybody and welcome to the very first episode of GaitsuFailsatArt. I've got a bit of stuff that I have to take care of before I can even start doing my drawings or anything. So, first things first, I have to give a huge thanks to, come on, scoot over, to Base Rebels. They're going to be the ones that are, let me start that over, hold on. They're the ones who I am using the music of, which I'll have all the music, the links to them, and the who made them and everything like that in the description below. Thank you, baby. There's Penguin. Say hi, Penguin.
Hi, Penguin.
No, they say hi to you, and you say hi to YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
She said hi, YouTube. Anyways, Base Rebels, they were really kind. They got back with me real fast after an issue with the last group that I wanted to use. So, you'll see me with one of these in my ears, one of my headphones. Not yet, because I haven't actually started the music. So, some of the things that I need to talk about. I need to show you guys all of the art that I'm hoping to get done in this episode. I probably won't. This is probably going to be a 2-episode thing, which is good because you guys need 2 episodes. I said I was going to put a video out yesterday. Things happened and I couldn't get that out. So, first off, all the art that I'm wanting to use today, you guys probably can't see my mouse, so I'm going to start in the upper... Actually, I'm just going to start here. Over here, we've got TokyoNyko, who is the one who's doing my thumbnails. You have Haru Kitsu, who's up there. She did Penguin's new avatar. Up here is my friend Wolfie. She goes by SilentSheWolf on DeviantArt and stuff like that. We have Brendan Shane, who does the Monster Under the Bed comics. Up in that corner, we've got TheMaeDeer, who is another artist that I really like. And over here we've got Blossy, who actually did my avatar on both of my different channels. In fact, let's go back here and delete this. That's the one. That is not the video. That is the picture that she drew for me. She drew another one for Penguin as well, but we moved on. And yeah, she's actually going to be the first one that I'm working on today, I think. Yeah, she's going to be the first one I'm working on today. The one after that, I can't remember exactly what order I did it in, but I think it's Blossy, Nico. I think Haru is next. I can't remember. We'll get to that when we get to that. But let's talk about TokyoNyko for a second. She's the one doing my thumbnails. This is my thumbnail as of right now. This will probably be my thumbnail for the rest of the month. And then I've got another one which will be my thumbnail for all of February. And she's going to be working on my thumbnails all this year. So this channel is going to be about watching me get better and draw the art that I enjoy, and also about seeing her get better. I'm going to have her Twitter and a link to her commission page, as well as a link to Blossy's commission page, a link to Haru's commission page. I don't know if TheMaeDeer has a commissions page. If she does, that'll be down there as well. I will probably not have a link to Wolfie's pages because she doesn't do much yet. She's done a lot, but she kind of went into a slump. And the only thing I'll be able to send you guys is Brandon's Twitter. I can't actually send you to his comic because, unfortunately, it's not safe for work. I got the cleanest picture that I could. So, let's get rid of this. And the last thing on this page that I have to show you guys is Penguin's new avatar, which was done, as I said, by Haru Kitsu. And it fits with her so well. It is just so cute and just amazing. So I'm going to thank you again, Haru, for doing that for us. What?
You're talking with your hands.
I am talking with my hands, which is horrible because they can't see me.
Exactly.
Yes. And that's exactly why I'm talking with my hands. All right, so back to me. Hello. Hi. So that is the idea. We are going to work on those. You can't see it, but I've got my papers. I've got my pencil. I got different assortments of pens and Sharpies and just lots of colorful goodness. Yes. Yes. Lots and lots of colorful goodness. Some of the colors that I have are not going to fit with the characters that I'm drawing. That's because I didn't have enough time to prepare everything. But we've got our timer, an hour. As I said, we haven't started it yet. I will probably not start it until... Well, let's go ahead and go to that. Let me explain this here. Oh, come on, swap over. There we go. So you're going to have me here, and you're going to have the art over here. And when I get done with a specific art, I will hold the paper... Oh, excuse me. I'll hold the paper up and show you the pencil sketch, because I'll be doing the pencil sketch with this. I forgot to grab my eraser. I think it's over there. Could you go to the island?
The island?
The island. Well, I guess it's not really an island. It's the counter. It's just a big square eraser. But I'll show you that, and then if I have time towards the end, I'll actually start pinning it in. Yes, thank you. My eraser. I'll start pinning it in, and after I'm done pinning it in, I'll try and do colors. So, like, as you can see, her hair color is kind of an off green, off yellow, and the best I've got is this. So, some of the colors are going to be off, and I apologize for that, but it's the best I can do. Now we are going to try and move stuff around here. We're going to go ahead and pop up the music. Now, something I am going to have to do, guys, I've got to come back and explain this before I start. Because I'm listening to Bass Rebels music on YouTube, I will actually have to turn off the sound at some points in case an ad comes up, because I don't want you guys having to listen to ads. That's not cool. That's not fun. Isn't that right?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Ads are not cool.
No fun. But it has to be done.
It has to be done. The YouTubers have to make their money somehow. Alright, so our very first song that we will be listening to from Bass Rebels is called Tremble by Lport, I believe. Let me look down here real quick. Uh-oh. This one doesn't actually have... Ah, no, here it is. Yeah, it's either done by Lport or it's done by Tremble, and it's called the opposite. I don't know. I will have the information in the description below. Let's go ahead and start the music. Oh, let me turn this down. And we are going to start our timer in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so we've got our timer. So before doing any actual drawing. It's been a long time since I've drawn anything, so I've got to go back through the basics. So I'm going to be drawing a little triangle, a cone, a cylinder, a circle, sphere, whatever, and then doing a little bit of shading. So give me just a second here. Alright, there's our box. I haven't shaded anything yet. I can't actually see if you guys can see it yet. I hope so. I hope you guys can see it, because I can't see what you guys can see. Grab our little circle. And this is the worst thing to draw on. I'm actually going to turn over here, guys. And I'm going to swap ears so I can have a little bit smoother of a drawing surface. Eraser. And you all know what a circle looks like. I'm not going to bring that over. I don't even know what I'm doing, guys. I started drawing a diamond. What else was I going to draw? I was going to draw a cylinder.
What if we could transform the food system simply by changing how we cook?
Alright, so here's what we've got.
At Blue Apron, we're building a better food system.
Now we're going to draw a light source right in here and then do shadows. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I'm sorry.
Reduce food waste, grow the best ingredients, and deliver them at their freshest, straight to your kitchen. Because food is better when you start from scratch. Blue Apron.
And then you guys heard an ad. I'm sorry. This one is Aegon Simplicity. I'll get this figured out eventually. Sorry, guys. I'll probably end up downloading the music and then just having it on a playlist. Alright, so here we've got our little shading, which I won't be doing much shading in. We've got another song here. We've got Def Quap Into the Ether. So I'm assuming that the first ones are who did it and the second one is the actual name. And come back in here so that I can see. But I gotta remember not to try and draw on this because I'm gonna get all bumpy. So I'm gonna be looking back up a lot because this is gonna be me looking at the reference. Stay up here. Alright, so what would be the easiest thing to start with? I actually think the easiest And you guys, if you would like, you can draw along with me. At the end of the video, I'll leave my email so that you guys can actually send me your own artwork that you've done. And then I will do everything I can to get them swapped over onto Twitter. And for fan arts, like what I'm doing here, I'll actually send all the arts that you guys send me to their respective people. I can't assure that they're going to get them, that they're going to see them, but I will send to emails, and any of them that I know personally, I will make sure that they know where the fan art is coming from. Here. Got a little funky smile. I'm not used to drawing smiles like this, but okay. She's got a nice round draw style, and it's actually something that's kind of easy for me to do. Erasing. I'm actually going to change up her eyes a little bit. I'm going to actually have her drawn with some pupils. I guess her left eye has a pupil. It's just I mean, her right eye is just kind of covered by her hair, but I'm going to draw it a little bit different.
With Tax Act, I lock in my
hold on, guys.
When I start my return, and it never goes up.
Let me open volume mixer. I don't like this. Come on, hurry to the skip.
So you got to massage the numbers for it.
No,
Come
the numbers are
on.
fixed.
Price fixing.
Let me skip. Thank you.
On what?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to actually download the music the next time. This one is I'm probably gonna butcher this, but it's Ztuba, and Sneeb, with 2 eyes, and the song is called Evolution. Now let's go back to pull this up. All right. A little bit of that. Oh, excuse me. She doesn't seem to have any teeth in her mouth, so I'm gonna go ahead and. Actually, I'm not gonna put those in. Alright, so. Calm down. You guys can't really see what I'm doing yet. Eventually, the plan is to have the program and to have the pad and draw on the pad and have it projected through here. But money's tight right now, so this is what I've got. And
Other tax filing systems.
I'm sorry, guys. Here it is again.
Left and right.
I've got it muted at the moment. Skip. Turn this back on. This one is called Malphus. Or, I'm sorry, it's done by Malphus. It's called Crowd. Now, let me know if you guys don't like this specific type of music, because they've got different styles of music in their on their channel, which again I'll put that down in the description along with everything else. The description is going to be a huge mess. But yeah, they've got a whole bunch of different stuff. They've got some dubstep. They've got some a little bit of electronic stuff, but we can always check out some other types of music that they've got. I forgot to put it back up to my reference picture. Alright. I'll go ahead and show you guys what I have so far. Don't laugh too bad here, but we've got part of her head done. Well, most of her head done. We'll be coloring in the eyes a little bit later. Again, not sure if I could actually get you guys in there. Let me cover up this top part so that I can actually see what I'm showing you guys. I still can't see. Can't see what I'm showing you guys yet. Does that look good? Can they see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see it.
So that's what I've got so far. You can see that what I've got right now is a mutant hybrid of the original. So I don't know how any of the others are going to turn out. And there's another ad. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'll definitely have to fix that. Whoa. Okay, where's my mouse? Okay, I guess you guys are gonna have to deal with it having an ad because I can't click past it. Alright, so... actually change up this hair a little bit. I don't want it to drop down quite that much. That way it's not cutting into her shoulder. Oh yeah, the name of the song. Sorry, guys. This is done by Infrared, and it's called Prism. Careful, bud. Don't spit that out on the floor. Alright, we're moving down from the head into the body now. She's got her little spoons hanging off.
When you wake up in the morning,
There's another ad. Mute it. This time it's actually going to let me skip this time. Skip. Click. Turn the music back on. This is done by Arc North. It's called Never Gonna. What's up?
I'm gonna give you what.
No. No. That is copyright music that cannot be on the video. Bad.
I can't rickroll them.
No. Bad. I don't know everything I need to do to combat those strikes. That's why we're going with royalty-free music. Alright, so back to this. We wanted that long, but we don't want that. Sweet that thick. Now, I'm going to actually try to draw these hands. I'm probably not going to be able to. I'm probably going to have to do little spades like what she's got, but hands and feet are the hardest things for me to draw. Yeah, no, I'm just going to stick with the spades. Once I get a little bit better at this, then I'll start replacing what they've got with actual fingers and digits. But for now, I'm just going to do what they've got. After saying that, I'm actually starting to replace all of the things in.
So TaxAct gives me free filing, plus access to
There's
last
that
year's
tax
return
stuff
and
again.
unlimited phones.
Let's mute. Skip ad. Alright, this is by, I'm gonna mispronounce his name again, SilentSheWolf, and it's called Fantasy. goofed up. I started to draw her other arm down, like the one on the right side, but then it's actually up. So, let me work on fixing that. And with us already being halfway done with our time, I'm probably going to cut into the next drawing after I finish off the body here. Because this otherwise will end up being all week long. Let's go. Thumb's too big. This video was removed, so we won't be doing that one. But while that's loading up, that one's gone too. So go to the next one. While I'm trying to get that taken care of, here is what I have for Blossy so far. I will attempt to pin it in later and do some coloring. So there's that, and the next person on the list, and well, that one's gone too. Alright, so now we go here and delete. The next person on our list is TokyoNyko. As soon as I can get some music running. Come on. Let's get some actual music on here, not... it's been removed. Oh no, an error occurred. Am I still recording? Yeah, I am still recording. Alright guys, I apologize for this, but it appears that we will not have music for now. Go ahead and pull this out, because I no longer need it. I will try and have this fixed up for the next episode. So, TokyoNyko. Now we're going to use the same picture, the same paper. So let's actually start with the inner face. It'd be easy to start with the box, but I feel like if I start with the box, I'm going to make it too small for her face. So I'm going to start with her face and then go on to the box. hair actually frames most of the box anyways, so that's helpful. Bring this one down. We'll go ahead and put in that bottom part of the box. Eyes. Again, I'm going to draw in the pupils instead of the full color. And then on the other side. And got little marks on either side of your face. And your nose. Did I miss Blossy's nose? I'm going to swap over here real quick to take a quick look at Blossy's picture again, because I think I may have forgotten to get her nose. No, it looks like she actually doesn't draw in her nose. So, go back here. I'm gonna I think I'm gonna actually change up your nose here, Nico. I'm gonna go give you a little anime style nose. Well, I guess technically that is also an anime style nose. Actually, I don't like that. I don't like how that turned out. So instead, I'm gonna give you the little dark triangle nose. And then smile. You're turning out to look more like a cat, Nico. So I'm going to change this up a little bit more just to give it that extra added effect. And what I'm going to end up doing is, instead of those little bunny ear antennas on the TV, I'm probably just going to give you cat ears to go with the rest of the cat-like appearance that I'm getting out of this picture. You'll see what I'm talking about here in a minute, because I'm almost done with the face. Good eraser. So I made some dark lines before I was supposed to. I can lift up that ear. Alright, so here's what we've got for Nico's face at the moment. And, hold on, I can actually see, yay! And I will work on pinning that in. I'll have everything else pinned in before I start up the next one. And we're actually going to skip the rest of the body because it's kind of just like Blossy's. So we're going to go ahead and go to the next one to try and save up on a little bit more time. And we got Haru. And this is actually pulled from her commissions page, so it's an actual an animation instead of just a still picture. This is probably going to be the last one that I can work on in this episode, and then I'll try and get the other ones in the next episode. So we're going to again start with the hairline. Alright, so I'm going to start here. I messed that up. Probably shouldn't have darkened that yet. Comes like this. Nope, not like that. That's why it doesn't look right. It looks like I'm actually going to run out of space here on the paper, so this is probably going to be just another head, but there's that. This one is not coming out very well, guys.
No. Gabriel just told me no.
I bet he did. Oh man, this just keeps looking worse and worse. Why is that coming out so wrong? What you laughing at? That's my son Gabriel over there. Laughing at something. What's he laughing at?
Oh, just me tickling.
He just laughing at you tickling him.
Excuse you.
Not entirely sure why, but the hair on the left side up above is coming out way too blocky. I think I'm trying to smush her face. Careful.
Careful, buddy.
No, that's too much. I think I fixed it, guys. I had an issue where up in here, you probably can't see because I haven't darkened in anything yet, but up in here, the hair was coming out more square than round. I couldn't really figure out why I was messing up so bad. Alright, so.
You got the kiss. Careful. You guys might confuse. Now work on the word love. Get ready to get in.
And I'm probably not going to do shading today either, guys. So that's probably something that I'll save for another month once I've started to recollect my previous skills that I used to have. They weren't very good, but I still had some. Not everything came out looking like a mutant of its former self. We've only got a minute left. I'm going to try and get this hair at the least finished. Around, and then it starts to be like the other side. And instead of trying to get the rest of that, I'm going to go ahead and just cut that hair off from there. Yeah, I know. That is technically the end, guys. I am going to continue drawing this bit out. I'm not stopping the stream. Well, it's not a stream. I'm not going to stop the recording until I'm done. I'll go ahead and show you what I've got so far. And again, I haven't darkened a lot of this stuff up yet, so that's what we've got. And I guess I should technically flip the camera around so that you guys can actually see what it looks like in the same direction as the former. But then Alright, and this is what we will work on from, we'll move on from this. So, this is what we've got, guys. That's the end of this episode. If you're completely shocked and appalled at my unyielding crappiness, then just don't come back.
Wow, I am shocked and appalled.
You're shocked and appalled. Well, thankfully, you only have to watch me sit here with my back to you. You don't have to watch it. Anyways, everybody, I'll see you in the next episode. Like I said, I'm going to have my email in the bottom and probably somewhere up here as well. Let me go ahead and get Haru to stop waving at you. I think it's scene 3. There we go. So, I'm going to have my email somewhere around here. It's GaitsuFailsatArt@gmail.com. Probably easy enough to spell. But, like I said, I'll have it up here somewhere and down in the description. It'll be the very first thing that you see after the description of the video. And then underneath that will be links to everybody else and all of the music that you heard today. And hopefully we don't get striked for the ads that happen to slip in. So everybody, thank you very much. I'm GaitsuLore. This is GaitsuFailsatArt, which will also be on the Gaming with Gaitsu channel, just so people know to swap over if they want to see the art. And I'm going to have Haru wave bye to you. Bye, everybody! And scene.